Live, First Alert 4 starts now.
That our farmers are such vital parts of America. They need more people standing up and fighting for them because the American farmers are getting screwed. We're losing thousands of farms.
Senator Cory Booker focusing in on the challenges faced by American farmers in 2025 as part of his continuing speech on the Senate floor, which has been going on for 21 hours straight. His speech getting a lift by a local lawmaker. While he was speaking about those farming issues, Illinois Senator Tammy Duckworth asked Booker multiple questions about the allegations the president has disrupted farm operations nationwide. First Alert 4's agriculture reporter Avery Martinez joins us now to explain the new bill from Booker and Duckworth, which, as I understand, aims to make sure that farmers get paid.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, Cam, it's called the Honor Farmer Contracts Act, and which, if it passed, it would actually require the U.S. Department of Agriculture to honor a number of contracts that have been made with farmers nationwide in the last few months and alleged interruptions with that. And
how exactly would it do that?
Well, it's kind of interesting. It would actually require the USDA to honor the commitments they made with those farmers through service agency, like the Farm Service Agency, excuse me, and other Natural Resource Conservation Service agreements, as well as payments. And Duckworth spoke about that bill today when she asked Senator Booker during that 20-plus hour speech about his background on ag issues.
Joining forces on to push his Honor Farmer Contracts Act forward. We're also starting to hear reports from farmers about just how damaging the Musk-Trump dismantling of USAID is.
The act would unfreeze funding for USDA contracts, stop operations like Natural Resource Conservation Service from closing, and pay past due amounts. Duckworth claims Illinois alone lost $245 million of USAID funding from Trump's cuts. Senator Booker sits on the Ag Committee.
I've had farmers from New Jersey to Texas coming to my office about this president freezing contracts that we approved in a bipartisan manner. Farmers found themselves not getting reimbursed, sometimes reading in the news that a particular grant was frozen, or sometimes no information at all, other than that they were not getting their payments processed.
Both senators said family farms are important to national security, and there were thousands of agreements sitting in limbo, which could actually cost more than cutting the programs.
I think that our farmers have been hit with body blow after body blow from this administration, an administration that in their first term and even in the second term promised that they would look out for America. But I have to say to my friend from New Jersey, I don't think that this administration has lived up to their promises to farmers.
Farmers already deal with so much uncertainty from prices, weather, pests, and more. They should not have to deal with uncertainty from Donald Trump's administration that will undermine everything that they do.
I've actually been in talks with Senator Duckworth's office to speak later this week, actually, about what the details are of that bill and why she even feels the bill's necessary. Right now, it only carries Democrat support, though.
All right, Avery, we're glad you're keeping up on this topic, and you will have more concerns about tariffs and the impacts to Missouri and Illinois farms. Yes. All right, that's coming up later at 6:30. Avery, Thank you for your reporting.